Good morning, and I hope you've been well, and this is part 67 of the Pokemon Rejuvenation V13.5 Let's Play. Set mode, no items, so yeah. So before we get into today's episode, I just want to let you guys know that this episode is going to be dedicated to the Help Center request of West Gearen City. We will not be doing any story stuff or any other exploration and other side quests, so yeah. Before I do get started, as always with all of these Help Center request videos, I want to go on a little rant to give you guys some info, more so on new or repeat players that may not be into doing side quests. So yeah, if you've seen some of these videos in the past, skip ahead about a minute or two. You pretty much know what I'm about to say, unless you care to listen, which is fine too. But anyways, on to my little rant here. As I've always said with all of these Help Center request videos, I highly recommend playing them and doing them. Unless you are doing a Paragon route that you're more so curious on not doing any side quests, not helping Garbodor, not picking up the weird diary, unless you want to see the event and the dialogues that play out without doing any of that, then that's, I guess, different, and that's honestly kind of a cool idea. I may do that sometime, but anyways, unless you're doing that or playing the Renegade route, I would highly recommend that you do the Help Center request. This game is very story driven, there's a lot of mystery, a lot of lore, a lot of unanswered questions, and the Help Center request, in some way, shape, and form, actually, answers a few things. More so, it changes the dialogues and changes certain events within the story, but you can kind of get some info and a little bit of some answers here and there by doing them, and I would highly recommend that if you are new to the game and haven't really done them, or maybe a repeat player that hasn't really been into them, I would recommend you do them, but again, it's totally up to you. Now, one more thing that I do want to say, the moment that we leave this area to the new area within the game, you will be locked out of this area for a long while, and once you do come back, there are certain side quests that will not be able to be completed anymore, so now is the time to do so if you have not done any of them at this given point, so please keep that in mind. Okay, so enough of that. We'll go on ahead and save here. Now this Help Center request is a little bit different. Generator problems. This one cannot be completed as of now. I'll click here just to show you. You must have finished business at the Lost Castle in Golden Leaf area to accept this quest. I don't know why I said hotel. Maybe I'm thinking of the Chrysalia Hotel. But anyways, right. Narcissus Hauntings is a side quest that you can do in the future, and it plays into generator problems. So pretty much what I'm saying is do not worry about it as of now. I don't believe we can really start up Narcissus Hauntings. I mean, maybe you can, but you certainly can't complete it. I'm not going to start it up now. I'll do all of that once I'm able to complete it in one go, so yeah, again, don't worry about generator problems. We'll do it once we do the Narcissus Haunting side quest. Anyways, house sitting. House sitting. I have to go out of town for a few hours and I need someone to look after the home of Saki Blakery. Simple, right? I have a lot of money, so expect an honest pay. Accept this request. We'll go on ahead and do that. And then oh, hold up. Before I do anything else, let's get that out of the way. I did a little bit of money farming on Valor Mountain, so we'll turn that off. Oh, right, these kids here. If you are a little bit confused about this, more so for new players, it's a part of the Lost Souls quest. We won't be doing that right now, but at some point soon we will be getting into all of that. But anyways, here's Saki Blakery's home. Hello, I am Saki Blakery's housekeeper. I have to go out of town for a few hours, but you'll watch over the house for me, right? All I'm asking is that you sit down and have a drink and not burn down the house. If that's too hard for you, do not worry. I made things easy for you. I left a list of activities you could partake in on the table. Ta-ta, and good luck. there was something I forgot to mention. Oh well. Cool, cool. Now this is a little bit new for me, because I don't know if it's going to play out differently or not because of V13.5 making some changes. It does seem the house is a little bit more larger than before. Maybe I'm misremembering, but it seems larger. I assume those are the notes there. We won't read those right now. Okay. Okay, so that's her bedroom. Okay. Cool, cool. I guess we'll... oh, right. One more flight of stairs. There we go. No. Not one more flight of stairs, because that just leads to the other room, right? Right, it's only 2 stories. Alrighty. Dear trainer, this is a list of things for you to do until I get back. As you can tell, there are security cameras laid around the home, so don't try anything silly. Now on to the list, here's what I've compromised for you. Sit down and do nothing. Time to sit down and do nothing. Bored? Now on to that list, here's what I've compromised for you. Drink a glass of water. Feeling parched? Water is the key. Remember everyone, stay hydrated, drink your water. Refreshing. I gotta say, I don't know if it's just me, but water is easily the best drink out there. I love water. But I definitely do drink a little more. Well, I would say I drink water more than soda, but I could definitely use a little less soda. I mean, to be fair, I'm like, whatchamacallit, people call me, or more so friends call me, one of those like inflatable like tube men people. I am just super just skinny. I'm not really like a big guy at all, but I'm tall, but not like large, if that makes sense. But yeah, pretty much stay healthy, less soda, more water. That's where I'm getting at with that. Now onto that list, here's what I've compromised for you. Sit by the pool in silence. A nice and relaxing sit by the pool, sure. Relaxed yet? I would say so. Now onto that list, here's what I've compromised for you. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Oh no. You guys, why can't we just not do these things? We could be friends. We can... You don't have to do this, guys. I thought your whole goal was, you know, stop assisting people, not, you know, robbery and whatnot. Anyways, wow, would you look at all of these cool looking rocks? There are tons of them in here. You should check out this display case over here. There are tons of evolutionary stones stocked up here. The boss is going to flip if we bring these back. I'm so glad we got the intel about Saki being gone, and now we've got the housekeeper out of our hair. Whoa, could it be? No, that couldn't be. It is. It's Alon. They really put a number on us on Terrajuma Island. This time, we'll take you down and make off with all of these precious gems. Stand united. I gotta say, I know, like, you know, Team Anti-Assist, it's more so like a goofy kind of group, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how serious it'll get down the road, because, I don't think we've ever really met their leader before. But I will say, going back to Terrajuma, like I said before, you know, I love Terrajuma's like arc and whatnot. I said it before, even like the older version and new versions, like Terrajuma has always been like one of my like favorite parts of the game to like play through and whatnot. And another thing, like I kind of like brought up, as much as I love like the new stuff and whatnot, there were things from like the old version. And I think there's some things that could have played out better with the new version, but I'm not here to get into all of that now, of course. One thing I kind of like forgot about is I kind of wish there was a little more anti-assist, because within the Crystalline Help Center request and whatchamacallit, Kakuri Village Help Center request, there were two other like anti-assist quests that were taken out. There was one that whatchamacallit, where you pretty much go save a Roggenrola, you bring it back, and then anti-assist is like, stop helping people, we wanted to do this to like battle you and yada yada yada, just be dumb and goofy, you know? And then there was another one in Crystalline, if I'm not mistaken. I know I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but it's how I've always said it. But there was one there where you had to go to Aquamarine Cave, battle a bunch of anti-assist grunts to save like a girl that was whatchamacallit, like being, I don't want to say like trapped by them, but I guess that's like the word. Because like she was trying to get like help, they didn't want help to come get her. And then by doing so, she just kind of like put a thing on the phone like, hey, come help me please, and we accepted the quest. It was a very like goofy and funny quest overall. But I know they're not like super important and super out there quests, but even if they didn't add those two in there or like kept them in, it would have been cool to see a little more anti-assist, you know, but it's all good. You may have defeated us, but we refused to hand over the goods, so you may as well just let us leave. That was exciting, was it not? What was that? Well, it was me, of course. I was here watching the whole time. Did you not notice? What is this thing? Not sure, but it looks kinda like... My name is Sakatron. I am model 95046. And I am the security measure placed in this home. Alon and I are already acquainted. What? You mean you didn't notice my commentary while you were doing pointless tasks by Arena? Or Arena, however you say that name. Heartbroken, I say. We shall get closer by doing friendly activities. Activities that I, Sakatron, shall lay out instead. How about no? I don't have time to mess with a toy robot. I've got a job to do. Technically, you two are intruders, which warrants the use of my ultra-deadly weaponry. Plus, participation, is mandatory. Any rebels shall be eliminated. Rebels will be eliminated. Neville, or Neville, however you say that. Any other rebels? Rebels? Where? I don't see any rebels. Good. Now let's enjoy a nice, friendly bonding time. Bond with me, Alon. Let us have the fun times. We can do one thing or the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Sit down and do something. Time to sit down and do something. Isn't this just exhilarating? We're just sitting down on these chairs, but it's alright. Yes, this is correct, but we are sitting down as friends who are friendly, are we not? I mean... If Kali complains one more time, she will be seen as a rebel and eliminated immediately. I'm sorry. You better be. Let us have the fun times. We could do one thing or the same thing over and over. Drink water in a fun way. Feeling parched? Water is the key. Ah yes, a nice glass of water do cleanse the pipes, don't they? Hey, Sakatron, what is the question that Callista wishes to ask? You should drink some water yourself. Water? Me? Consume? This option has never crossed my database before, but sure, I shall try the liquid substance. Well, here goes. No. The liquid has been consumed. No, I had the right story. The liquid that has been consumed is affecting my internal hard drive. Yes, it's working. I cannot afford to shut down. My internal data is too precious to let scallywags like you have your way with it. Therefore, I shall now initiate lockdown and start the self-destruct feature I was bestowed with. Wait, don't do that. It is too late. I shall begin the countdown immediately. 5, 4, 3, 2... 1. Just kidding, I was merely joshing with you. What? Don't scare us like that. Don't tell a robot to drink liquids, you... ignoramus, however you say that. Let us have the fun times. We could do one thing or the same thing over and over. Pool party, but with fun. A nice and relaxing sit by the pool, sure. This is incredibly stupid. I cannot believe I'm stuck here with Alon and an over-energetic robot. I guess it serves me right for trying to break into a house owned by the Blakeries. They think they're so cool just because they have a lot of money and a lot of property. They just think they're cool because they own a huge school and have a lot of money, and they're a bunch of crooks. And they don't care about anyone but themselves, so screw those guys. You hear that, Sakatron? Screw you. And screw your entire family lineage. Wait a moment. Processing. I've come to the conclusion that Callista is a crybaby and a weenie. Congratulations, weenie. Bro moment. Alrighty. Oh, it seems as though I need to recharge my eternal battery. You know what they say, internal battery dries up fast when you're having a moderate amount of enjoyment with your friends. I shall return soon. Anyone who tries to leave will be listed as a rebel and eliminated immediately. Do not try and jump off the roof either. I assure you it will not end well, but in a splat. I have access to all the cameras as well. Don't try my eternal amount of patience. I will turn off that feature just for you. Ta-ta now, lovelies. Alon, this is our chance. We have to get on out of here. We can't go through the front door, but I have an idea. There's gotta be a manual on that robot, right? Maybe we could deactivate her somehow. Meet me upstairs. I'm kinda curious. You're not able to leave, are you? Leaving is not permitted. Get back here. Okay. I don't remember if that was a thing back then or not. Anyways, I guess you don't really get to see her. Yeah, she's disappeared somewhere. Okay. Look around and find something. If we don't, we're going to suffer a lot more. Pretty much, you just go to this little book here. It's Sakatron's manual. Do you want to read it? Welcome to the manual of Sakitron, made by myself, Saki. Sakitron is a super cool, super awesome robot with maximum capabilities. She has access to all the security cameras around the house and can control them. She has... It's not what you think. I'm just reading. It may be your diary, you know. But yeah, it's just, it's not what you think. I don't know, I've always loved this quest. It's just goofy. She has rockets and Gatling guns at her disposal too. She's cool. Despite all of this though, she has one weakness. Her kryptonite is the off button on the back of her neck. Click that and she's going into sleepy time mode. Easy as that. You read my diary. How could you do this? I thought we were homies. G-Dog and E-Dog we were. But you're a no good rat. You shall be eliminated for this. Yah. I like how we just jump out the window. Pathetic. Disgusting. Putrid. I shall have my revenge on you, Alon. Come back inside and fight me like a human. Alon, don't you dare leave me behind. You can't just leave me here with this thing. Do my ears deceive me? Is Callista trying to escape my loving grasp? I shall not have any of this. Callista, I'm coming for you. Please no. You know, I'm kind of curious. What if you just continue the story and just not even continue this? I assume still a certain event down the road wouldn't happen. I think you have to fully complete it. But I think it's kind of goofy to think about just Sakatron and Callista just stuck in here forever, pretty much. Okay. Get away from me. Why does Callista deny my loving gestures? Do you not like a fist to the face or a missile to the pelvis, stabbing in the eye? Of course not. No sane person would. Alon, help me. Alon attempted to flip the power switch. Not so fast there, bub. I have 360 vision. You shall pay for your crimes. I will destroy you. Look out below. Neville? What did I miss? Rebooting? Oh no you don't. Callista flipped off the switch. There, she's turned off. Good. Now we can get on out of here. You don't have to tell me twice. You don't know what we went through just now. Thanks for your help, Alon, but we're gonna dash right on out of here. See ya, loser. What in the world happened here? I can explain. Alon, what the hell did you do? I left a specific list of things for you to partake in. Specific. Oh my gosh, is that Sakatron? That's what I forgot to tell you about. Oh well. You are an experienced trainer who is supposed to be able to deal with anything thrown at them, right? Nevertheless, the house was vandalized and Saki's precious rocks have been stolen as well. No, this just won't do. I'm sorry, but this will have to come out of your reward deposit. Let's see, the reward listed was... Yeah, that's kind of a bro moment. Taking in all the damages, I'd say that brings you down to 5,500. You brought this upon yourself, and I hope you think about your poor job here. Good day to you, Alon. I like the little silence there. House set helps center request completed. ... Looks like Sakatron is disabled for now. We'll see each other in the future, Sakatron. Alrighty. I think I brought it up before that I did that money strat in Valor, so... We're definitely not Blakery rich, but... we're certainly not poor. Okay. One more to do. Hidden Library 3. Oh, that's kind of cool. I see the little reward there. Audio file attached. Playing Help Please Wave. If your name isn't Alon, stop reading this. I think I may have discovered something super cool at the Hidden Library. You remember that, right? The place we discovered together? Oh, how time flies. Mama told me time was an illusion. So I hit her in the head with an hourglass and I asked if her pain was an illusion. Mama didn't like that. Anyways, meet me in the farthest room located in the Hidden Library. We could talk more there. Reward my presence. Will you accept this mission? Alright, Karen. Let me go see if I can help you. I'm kind of curious because the whole Hidden Library area, it's a lot different than what it used to look like on the older version. So where am I? Oh, right over here. But yeah, I am kind of curious on all of that. Oh, I forgot a viewer a long while back. I don't remember how many episodes ago, but it's been a little bit. They brought up the oh, whatchamacallit. I know we gotta do this one at some point. It's gonna take so much time though. Difficulty, no, we'll keep it normal. Legacy, I forgot what the legacy does. Oh, I remember. It brings you back to like the old Alon. Like, old version Alon. Oh wait, I didn't mean to click that. But I know they brought up the... nope. Mr. Luck, I'm sorry. Here we go. Technique, wealth, shiny... Right, more so the technique one. I need to do that a little more with some of the quest. Or, sorry, not the quest, but certain Pokemon. I kind of want to do them with like certain more like better Pokemon. Like I think it'd be cool with some of like the pseudos, because like imagine if you get like a Tyranitar with like Dragon Dance for an example, or even like Garchomp. Well, I don't know if this version would allow, like, Dragon Dance Garchomp or Earthquake on Garchomp, since it doesn't learn it by level up, you know. Some of them are like better Pokemon. I do need to get into that a little bit more. Probably not right now, but definitely for like some of the pseudos and much more like better ones. I do need to do that more. I've just forgotten about it. Plus, well, to be fair, we can't really get any pseudos at this given point. Wait, what? Oh, I must have walked out. Whoops. What is happening? Oh, I see what I did. Okay. Man, I gotta say, I love what they've redone with all of this. It's just super cool, man. I don't know. I like it. I know we did the Elgin quest there. It's not really a quest, but you know what I mean. So we can't get in there. Maybe down the road we will be able to. Let's see. There you are there. With death there is also life, with life there is also death. On the darkest day, on the darkest night, tragedy befell the earth, shall befell the earth. All those caught in the Lord's shadow shall be drained and destroyed. The world can be brought to peace again with four lights not born of man. Hold up. With life there is also death, with death there is also life. On the darkest day of humanity the world shall shake. Houses will burn, people will be killed. The land shall shift, and innocent beings shall fall between the crevices. Four darknesses born from man shall reign supreme and create a world in their own likeness. The balance of life and death shall be shattered, the balance between light and dark shall tip. Snuffed out and destroyed forever, a world born out of hatred, evil, jealousy, and prejudice. Disaster shall be the only known hope in the creation of yet another world. I need to think on that more. But anyways, onto the quest. Little dove, how I love my little dove. You answered my help center request, right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't. If you didn't accept it, I would have hunted you down anyways. I know I said before that I already got what I came here for, but I've learned that that is not the case. Upon reading more books, I've come to the conclusion that this door hides a secret treasure. Treasure that should be rightfully mine because I found out about it first. You're gonna help me, right, little dove? Sure. I'll help you. Oh, right. I need to look at the friendship points. I'm pretty sure that's the right one to go with. Let me take a peek at the guide here. I think we're on chapter 9. Well, no, chapter 10, but it would be under chapter 9 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, what's in it for me is -2, the second option is neutral, and then sure is +1. Okay. Of course, little dove will. They wouldn't be little dove otherwise. Do you see these two dark panels on the floor? All we have to do is get the treasure. All we have to do to get the treasure is for two people to stand on them at the same time. That's all. Easy, right? That's why you're here, little dove. You're here to stand on the pressure plate with me. Alrighty. Alon, step off that pressure plate right now. You didn't give Alon enough time to distribute their weight onto the plate. Now you've gone and wasted so much time. I'm not letting you guys go on any further than this. Hun. This is utterly and stupendously unacceptable. Step away from the Alon, ma'am. Stop messing around, Karen. I don't know what you're up to, but you better state your business now. Lol, do I know you? You don't remember me? No, sweetie, you just aren't very memorable, you know. You don't remember the night you killed my parents? Lol, nope. They were the caretakers of this library before me. You killed them because they wouldn't tell you where it was hidden. Okay, yeah, I did do that. Little duck, you've gotten so big. When was the last time I saw you? The night you killed my parents. Gosh, now that was a wild night, right? Lol. Do you think this is funny? I plead the fifth. I've had enough. I've been watching you for a while, getting stronger day by day just so that I could avenge my parents finally. So then, call out your Pokemon. Let's end this. Who let the dogs out? Am I right, lol? Little duck, I think you need to calm down and bring it down a few thousand notches. And also, have you tried investing some speed EVs in that dog? Was so slow as hell, lol, get it? I said send out your Pokemon. Close the library? Got it. You know, that's an odd way to, interpret what, she said there, but... Alright, we'll stay stuck here. What did you just do? I closed the library, with us inside of it. Ergo? I don't know what that word is. You can't climb up and out because the entrance was submerged once again. Teehee. Locked us in here with no way of escaping. Wait, oops. That was Little Duck's line. But I didn't I? We're gonna spend all of eternity down in here. That means that we are... family? Yes, that's what all of this means. We're related by blood. Oh, Little Duck and Little Dove. I'll be the mother, and you two will be my little birds, okay? You're smoking some good crap if you're thinking we're just gonna be okay with all of this. Is that any way to talk to your mother? Oh my god, I need to sob and post about this on my... Yeah. I can't bear the sight of my unruly children. Please leave to mourn on my own. Do it or I'll cut you up like your parents. Well, what the heck is happening? You're a good mother. She's just being a teen. Oh, Little Dove, can you believe this? She's just being a teen is +1, you're a good mother's +5. What the heck is happening is -2. You're a good mother. You do care! Oh yeah, I have to go get dinner ready. We're having Dusty Books tonight. Sounds delicious. I love Dusty Books. Okay, Alon over here. I don't know how you got mixed up in all of that, but actually, it isn't safe to talk here. For all we know, she may be listening. Let's meet up in the East Wing, okay? I'll explain everything there. That's locked. Oh, right, west, east. There we go. Alright, sorry for the pause there. There's something you need to know. Karina is part of the Elite 8. She's a strong and ruthless trainer. But that's not all. She's a ruthless killer that stops at nothing to get what she wants. Usually she's good at hiding that side, but recently, it's like she no longer cares. Some say she lost her sanity, but I think she's always been like this. Who are you exactly? What is this place? Does this add any... Okay, it doesn't add or subtract points. What is this place? I want to know more about you, honestly. I'm exactly who you think I am. Interesting way to word it. The only thing you don't know about me is that my family comes from a long line of Garufins. We were tasked with protecting the secret of the library until the very end of time. Karen has been trying to find this place for years, and during those years, I've worked endlessly to stop her, but you kinda led her right into this place, invalidating all of my work, but no hard feelings. We need to find a way to get on out of here. Sorry, to get her to say the magic incantation again. If we don't, we're literally stuck down here forever. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember what the incantation was, but according to the floor plans my mother created, there should be a spare spell book in the west wing, but that part of the library is locked away. The key should be in here. How can Karen cast spells? What can I learn here? I mean, I kind of know about, Karen already. If you don't, then, it's fine to go with this one. But what can I learn here? The knowledge down here isn't for your eyes alone. It doesn't matter anyways. Unless you have a translation book, I don't think you'll be able to do any reading. But let's take a look around for that key, yeah? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, there it is. I gotta say though, I really like this quest here. Like, they've redone it a lot, and I like how they're adding like a little bit more to it with this one, and I'm excited to see how it plays out. I assume it's gonna be very similar to the old one, but I really like it so far. Alon found an old silver key. You found the key. I'm gonna go on ahead and open up the west wing so we can work towards getting the hell on out of here. Oh, so this quest then opens that then. I see. Okay, this was never a thing on the older versions. Hold on 1 second, Alon. Little dove, little duck, I know you're in here somewhere. I could hear your footsteps. You know, I just wanted to give you something you didn't have anymore, little duck. A wonderful and lovely little family that definitely loves and cares for you. And the fact that you won't even come on out to say hello to your mother when she's calling is just too much to bear. Little duck, little duck. If I didn't know any better, I would think that you hated me, and that would make me very hysterical. I see, so that's how it is. You two sure do love your games, as do I. We're going to play such a good game, you will just love it. Little dove, little duck, 1, 2, 3. We're going to play a little game I like to call Ultimate King of the Hill. That reminds me, I need to rewatch King of the Hill, man. I don't think I've actually watched every episode of King of the Hill, but I know I've gone through a lot of them. Such a good show. I love it. The rules of the family game are simple. Oh, what is this? Oh. Hey, Karen. I know... Hold up, I gotta... You got there pretty quick. I guess you really did train with your speed EVs. I know you're here to reach the end of this room, but I won't let you. Ever been pelted by rocks? It builds character. Better run, little duck, little dove, for I'm going to knock out 2 birds with many, many stones. Oh, it's almost like the, oh my goodness, that one puzzle with, what's his name? Green hair. A lot of people don't really like him. I'm upset. Pokemon Reborn. I see his sprite. I see him. How could I forget his name? Fern. Fern's his name. It's like that. How'd she even get in here? The door was locked. She knows that the book we need is past this room. Impressive. Well, I'm definitely not scared of her. Huh? Ow. That could not have felt good at all. Make it to the end, Alon. You can do this. Hold up. That hurt. Oh, crap. Okay. So even behind the bookshelf... Okay, you're not even safe behind there. Alright, Karina. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, wait, no. It's because of the one battle that we did. Okay. So I assume... Okay, gray area, you're not safe. This area, you are. But I'm kind of curious, though. You know, I'll go through the bookshelves later. I just wonder if there'd be something readable in here. There had to be something, right? Okay. Yeah, I think that kind of like confirms it. That the gray is non-safe. I will say this one is definitely not as tedious and as the Fern one with Reborn. Hey there. Okay. Psych up. Okay, where am I going? Oh. Okay. I did something wrong. Do that. Let's see. And that's a little tricky. Oh, here we go. Maybe not too tricky. Just gotta be a little quick is all. Okay. Hi, how are you? Yeah, no, that was way too easy. Best 2 out of 3, okay? Sorry, I made that sound like a question, but it was more of a demand. Just what was that display? Were you aiming for them or for freaking Kalos? Sorry. Yeah, you better be. Return. Archeops, this time it's your turn. Make Mama proud. Alrighty. I assume Archeops is gonna... Oh, okay. Yep. You ain't stopping for nothing. Okay. Do a little that, a little that. Go up here. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. Why don't we... Oh, that... There we go. That one rock should have hit me, but I guess it didn't count. No. Karen. You're not playing fair. Archeops, come on. You had free reign. What can I do about these delinquent children? Nothing. Time to bring out the big guns. I gotta say, I love Diancie, man. It's such a cool Pokemon. It kind of like brings me memories of using Mega Diancie and like Gen 6 like OU. I didn't use that a ton, but it was such a fun Pokemon to use back in like Pokemon Showdown and all of that. Diancie, don't let Alon get to me, okay? Oh, and you know what? I'm tired of standing around. I'll play too. You better run for my magic, little dove. Okay, now is where it gets a little... Can I... Let me save real quick. Okay, now it gets a little more insane. Oh, what? Oh, you get... Okay. Okay. Man, that is... Okay. Great start. No! Okay, where's the... Oh, that was close, that was close. Nope, I'm getting hit. Okay, at least your Pokemon don't like fail. Oh, great start, great start. Okay, oh, that should have got me. Closed, but no cigar. No. I know I could do it. No. Oh, careful. That should have got me, but it didn't somehow. Let's see if I can... Yep. There we go. Voice crack there. Best 4 out of 7. I'll use my entire team this time. Please, Karen. Thank you, Karina. Girl, you made a huge mistake forgetting about me. Little duck, finally over your concussion? Perhaps you like to finally help a line out for once? Oh well. Good for the Grand Bowl. Well, you expected that, didn't you? You're learning. I'm cute and smart comes with the territory. I like how the Archeops is just like standing behind us, just waiting. Is that right? Little duck, you seem to be far more worth my time than I initially thought. This spell is still kind of in its early stages, but I need to test it out on something. What? This only will take a second, little duck. Oh, what? That's interesting. So, like, not only are they, like, bringing in some of the reborn stuff with the fern thing, with the Decidueye and the arrows and whatnot, they seem to be also, like, this is like a post-game thing. What was it called again? It was some sort of, like, negative, like, it had, like, a name for it, but it's interesting. I like it. What is this? I feel so... What's happening to me? This power is a conglomerate of your rage and anger. I'm simply doing you a favor in releasing them outward, little duck. But let's not talk here, little duck. I know a room that's much more comfortable. Let's go. Ancient Teachings? We'll take that. I forgot. What does Ancient Teachings do? I know it's a newer item. Right? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Actually, it might be for, one of the more newer Pokemon to evolve it, maybe. Or... maybe? Well, let me look. I'm curious now. An ancient book that has specific teaching about swordsmanship, archery, and necromancy. Yeah, I don't remember what that does, actually. Okay. Let's take a peek in here. Don't tell me we have the battle. That's close enough, little dove. Who knows what'll happen if you get too close to her negativity? Lol, I don't know. This is the first time I've casted this spell. Free Karina, why are you doing this? Does this add or subtract any... No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm sorry, Karen. I think you're going a little too far. Free Karina. Sorry, can't do that even if I wanted to. Never learned the words to that spell. Whoopsies. But it's not like I wanted my little duck to stay so negative all the time. I would do anything for my little dove and my little duck alike. I hate Karen. I hate what she's did to my parents. I hate what she's done to my life. It's been destroyed because of her. I need to release this hatred. I can't set it aside any longer. Spoken like a true... I'm not gonna say that. Little dove, be a doll and help your sister out of her own negative confinement. I didn't even get the heal. Alrighty. I mean, I'm gonna have to redo this, because yeah. And plus, whoa. Hold up. You're locked in here, right? There's no healing station. Okay. I see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, let me see. Hold up. Alright. Sorry for the pause there. Before I... Is there really no, like... Because I assume you're... Yeah. Okay. I guess you... Well, that's like... Hold on. Are you sure there's like no way of healing? Mysterious large book. Oh. Hello? Okay. I don't know what you're doing there, but... Okay. Maybe a little bug or something like that. Bye, Gearen. But yeah, that's another thing. I wonder why. Because, like, you get locked down here. Like, this was never a thing before. But even afterwards, I don't even know why you wouldn't add at least, like, I don't know, like a healing station of some sort. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it kind of is, though. Okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. I don't think I can... I'm curious. And if there is a healing station that I missed, then that's my fault. Okay. Just stay in. What's your type? Okay. That sucked a lot. I don't think we would have taken it out though. But yeah, Nido King and all, yeah, I need a full team of 6. I can't. Yeah, no. Alright, sorry for the pause there. But I guess to be fair, I kind of remembered now, this is kind of the reason why I used the remote PC password, so... Okay. I will say though, I think that's like a major issue, honestly, because unless I completely missed where maybe a healing station is, even if you're not doing like a challenge run, and let's say you're new and not really using any of the passwords, again, unless I am missing a healing station and whatnot, you could easily get soft locked in there, and you have to go back to an old save, because once you, like, let's say you don't really have like a lot of like healing items, well, Well, I guess, nah, I mean, if you have healing items on you, it doesn't seem like it fully faints your team. That's kind of my fault. I should have re-healed the team after the grunt battle. But let's say like you re-heal the team and whatnot. Do the battle. I mean, I guess if you have the right team, you should be able to get the win, but you might get soft-locked depending on your team. I don't know. I think it would have been a little bit wise to at least add something down here just in case, but that's okay. Okay, so what I want to do is what do I want? What is it, fighting ghost or something? I guess we can bring you. Why not? And then, what is it, Nido King? I kind of want to get my... Where's my specially defensive one? There you are. Bring you on in there. And... Obstagoon kind of seems a little fun. Let's bring you back. I want to keep you for Alakazam. You're just good for the Grand Bowl. Alright, let's try this. And see how that goes. Oh, right. I guess for the battle here, I'll show what I'm using. I kind of forgot to do that for the... Oh, right. And the natures as well. This guy, I do need to change its nature, though. Okay. Let's see if we can get away with this. Because it said, what fighting goes, so... Let's go for Moonblast here. Okay. Let's go into Claire. Get rid of that. I wonder why you go in the Grand Bowl. I mean, I get that, but gets taken out pretty easily. Unless it's doing that to weaken Claire because of Alakazam. I mean, maybe. Let's go in the Quag. Right, Poison's gonna suck. Busharna. Upstagoon, I could use your assistance, please. That did... Oh, right, I forgot to change it to Guts. I know somebody brought it up before. That's my fault. Musharna, Kling Kling is looking pretty cool right now. We'll just go for Shift Gear and go for the sweep here. Cool, cool. Okay, we're not going to sweep with Kling Kling. That's okay. Earthquake. Yeah, I could just Earthquake. Take me out, go into Alola Muck. Should be good to go. Cool, cool. Yeah, overall, the battle's not tricky, but there's a few other areas within the game that I pointed out here and there. I think it would be... I mean, I understand why an area like this, like why is there like a random, you know, like healing station thing, but I don't know. It would have been kind of nice to maybe have something. I don't know, maybe like a ancient Garufin book that you touch it and it's like, oh, you are now fully healed or whatever. I don't know, at least something. but that's okay. What the? Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. Being trapped in that bubble was horrid. Dang, that's all it took? That spell must have been weak. That, or I need more practice. You're terrible. You have no conscience at all, do you? Perhaps once I subscribed to that show, but I'm kinda broken now. So no conscience for me, sister. This is just the way that I am. Well, your little party trick didn't work. I still want to rip your head off. I guess the cleanse was only temporary then. Oh well. Once I perfect the spell, I'll have my own army of negative vampires. Is that a JoJo reference? I don't remember, and man, it's been so many years since I've watched JoJo. I don't think I'd ever rewatch it again. It truly is a bizarre adventure. Man, I must have been like late teen when I decided to watch that. Pretty wacky is all I can say. Pretty bizarre is the right word. Open the library's entrance and let us go. God, not this again. Why can't you just let us be a family? We're not a family, and we never will be a family. You're sick. You need help. Divine help at this point. What now? The ground in this region really likes to shake a lot. Unknown. This is getting weird. Oop. That's a lot of friends. What do you want with us? I'm not going to ignore that little eyeball there. The little karma eye there. That was kind of cool. Okay. Yes. This is what I've been looking for. The complete and utter destruction of reality as we know it. Take us away. Take us away from this miserable planet. Bro moment. But that was cool. I doubt you get any karma points. Well, no, you do get karma points for completing quests for the help center, but that was kind of cool. Greetings, you must be the new villager we've been hearing about. My name is Alice, but you can just call me something 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 29. I wonder if there's any significance to that 29 there. I don't know. Where am I? Call you what? Where am I? Silly, you are in the 8-bit town. You should know that. Honestly, who buys a ticket to a new world without knowing where they are going? You are strange, but you seem kind. This is an island for kind people only. Please come on in. So it seems it's going to play out a lot differently than the old version then. It looks similar, but it's a lot different. I like it. Okay. Just this way, please follow me. Oh, thank heavens. Alan, you're here too. I thought I was alone in this insane world. Oh my gosh, there's another one of them with you. Or, I think I read that wrong, sorry. I don't believe we have met. My name is Alice. I don't like it here, and I don't trust these munchkins. You are funny. I did not know you could run so fast. If I did know that then. Then what, huh? I believe I hear trouble ahead. We must go see what is happening. This is not cool. I am not going over there, and you can't make me. What happened to us? It's all a dream, babe. Alternate dimension. I would never say it's all a dream, babe. Alternate dimension. I don't know, like... Do I even want to get into that? I Yeah, screw it, why not? I'll say my opinion. Why not? I know, like, I've never really, like, done, like, dating and relationship stuff before, and it's, like, by choice. Like, I've always grown up just not really having any interest in all of that. Maybe down the road that may change, maybe so, but for the longest time now, I've always just preferred being, you know, on my own and whatnot, and not really having, like, love or relationship with, you know, someone. But I don't know if it's just me. Like, I see it a lot, and of course people could do what they want. It's totally fine. Like, I'm a firm believer, as long as you're not harming yourself and harming others, then whatever floats your boat, go with it. But am I the only one that feels weird or cringes at people saying, like, babe, hot, sexy, like, stuff like that towards, like, another person? It may just be a me thing. Like, I don't know, it just feels really, like, cringy and weird to me. Again, maybe it's just me, but yeah, I would never say that to Karina or really anyone. You freed me from that spell, and then those unknowns showed up, right? Unknown are known to live in an alternate, sorry, dimension who only they exist. Could this world be a world of their own creation? Does that mean Alice is an unknown? Oh crap, I'm talking like her now, I'm gonna puke. You okay? You're gonna be okay, Karina. Just look into the horizon and see the void. Alon, there's nothing over there, just darkness. The trees are cut off, the water stops. The world is flat here. Alright. Breathe. Calm down. And I'll get this taken care of. We'll be back home soon enough. Alrighty, let's see how this goes. Just give it up, manlet. You're out of your league by a long shot. If that's what you think, I haven't even begun the fight yet. Well, yeah, the battle just started. I hate messing with small fry. Archeops, bite off his head. In that case, I'll use one of my monsters. I choose you. Wait. What the hell is that thing? Monster, use Life Ender. Bye, Archeops. And there goes me, lol. You are also monster. Return. Not another one. You are lucky that monster is tired from battle. Like any good trainer, you must heal your Pokemon when they are tired. But next time. That's an interesting name. Life Ender. Because, like, back then... Hello? Can I get over there? That is definitely a grave with flowers on it. Oh, I can't. Hold up. I want to read that. Or can you even read it? Ooh, I like that. Rest in peace to the traitor. Interesting. I would assume that's gotta... I can't really say her name right now. That kind of gets into spoiler territory. I don't want to, like, spoil stuff during these episodes. At least not too much spoilers. Before we go into the home... Time flute. Where would the time flute be? This item fully opens the hearts of a shadow Pokemon. Oh, that's kind of neat. Okay. Oh, what? What happened? Oh. Okay, don't step on the flower then. Okay. I see. Whoops. Almost messed up there. Rare candy. But I remember on the old version, there was like a whole thing with like Team Trappist. I wonder if that's still going to be a thing or not. Because I've always thought that Team like Trappist was like symbolism towards certain things, but I mean, we'll keep playing. We're still early into this. Oh. I forgot that we had guests. I'm not very good at this. I prefer to stay inside and read about Pokemon. Have you heard of Pokemon? Yes, I have. No. Yes, I have. Let me check the points. Okay, the one with full caps is the one we want to go for. You are very funny. I am glad I met someone as kind as you, Alon. So very kind. Oh, but I think I hear my brother outside. It has been very long since I have last seen him. 1 second, Alon. You again. What are you doing in my home? Alice said that she heard me outside, so she went to go look for me. That does sound like something Alice would do. Okay. It is time we go and look for my sister Alice. Knowing her, she got lost in the funky forest. It is a mysterious forest that no one has ever been through. If you take the wrong path, then you will be sent home. The name is Alan, by the way. I am a trainer. Let's go look for Alice. I bet she is scared. You know, it's kind of like a interesting thing with the whole thing with like the unknown dimension though, because like with the points you get friendship points with both by saying yes I have. And well, let's keep going before I talk a little bit more. Okay, I've composed myself and I'm ready to find a way on out of this nasty little realm. Got any ideas and clues on where we should start? You're looking for Alice because she's got lost in the funky forest. Right. Well, I found her. She's literally right over there. Hey, Alice, could you come on over here, please? Awesome. She's gonna just stand there until someone finds her. Well, while you look for Alice, I'm gonna go ahead and hunt down Gearen. Good luck. You have fun doing that, Karina. Alrighty. I think we go here. Of course I did that. That's okay. There we go. Oh dear, I seem to have taken the wrong turn and got lost in the funky forest. Thank you, Alon. Let's go back to my home together. It isn't safe here. Thank you ever so much for saving me, Alon. The funky forest is a dangerous place with scary Pokemon. I tried looking for my brother, but alas, it was a futile effort. Brother? Yes, my brother whom I live with here in the 8-bit land. I tried looking for him, but I ended up finding no one. But I am happy that you were able to find your friend. We're not friends. We're family. No. Alice, you wouldn't happen to... Well, sorry, just a certain thought just came in my head. Weird. Okay. Sorry, I'm just kind of like theorizing stuff in my head. I won't say it out loud. Alice, you wouldn't happen to know how to get on out of this place, right? Your words are confusing. You took a boat here. Why would you want to leave so soon? We haven't had much company. This place is cool and all, but we have a world we need to get back to ourselves. I see. Playtime is over, I suppose? Okay. I don't know how exactly you get back to your world, as you described, but I did hear about there being a secret exit located inside Caution Cave. You can find it by getting past the funky forest. Great, we'll be on our way then. Not so fast, Buttercup. I'm staying here. I like it. What? You think you could just... No. You know what? Fine. Stay here. Just make yourself... just make sure you never leave. Okay. I'll stay put and behave like a good little bird. Alice, I'm counting on you to keep this one in check. there is no need to worry. We will have a grand time here. And with that, let's get the hell on out of here, Alon. Well, goodbye, Karen. You were a wonderful mother, and I will miss you. I like it here. I think I'll stay here for a little bit, little dove. I will make sure to keep a good eye on Karen. Thank you for visiting us, Alon. Kind of curious. So we saw the grave there. Is there anything by... Okay. So it seems a little... I mean, some things do happen, but it's not as much as the older one. It's kind of weird, because like it's almost like the opposite. Like, the whole, you know, sanctuary thing with Karina, Karen, and I going through all of that. They added a lot more to that, but there's a little bit less. Well, I mean, there's some cool details, like the tombstone here, and some events that happen here, but it's a little less than the old version. It's like the opposite. Like, the old version, it had more about the 8-bit world, but less about us being trapped in a sanctuary. Kind of an interesting decision, but I like it, honestly. I like it a lot. I would say, if I had to give an opinion, I kind of wish there was... I know this quest is a little bit more on the long side, but I kind of wish there was a little more similar to like the old one, with the whole 8-bit world, like, you know, scenario and all of that. But I like it. It's nice. It's always a fun quest to do. Alright, this should be the cave Alice mentioned. Let's get on back to the library and find that spell book. Caution Cave. Hey, who is this? How dare you? The name is Alan? Don't forget it. I heard you two were planning on leaving 8-bit town, correct? Why? 8-bit town is great. You think you're too good for this town? Quite frankly, yes. Now move aside, Pipsqueak. Maybe I don't want you two to leave so soon. Maybe I want to keep on playing. That isn't our problem, Pipsqueak. Not nice to be yelled at, isn't it? Yar. That's it. Monster is still tired, but I still have an awesome Pokemon that can't beat you. I don't even have a battle sprite, but I can sure as hell borrow one. What? On Garde. That's cool that you at least get the battle, Alan. Okay, take back everything that I said about adding a little... I mean, it would have been cool to see more, but this... I like this. That is cool. Because you have, you know, Malia's Togekiss, clearly. I mean, I know it's not named Happy, but... that is cool. I like that. I wish my team was healed, but... that is cool. I like that. So I know fairy types aren't a part of this, so we'll just do that and that. That's even more cool. Cool, cool. Go for that and that. Okay. That's so cool. Like, to new players, you're probably like, what the hell is he on about? But like, I don't want to get into spoiler stuff. I just don't. I'll leave it at that. I'll stop. Okay. We'll do that. Take out Togekiss. We'll do that. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Power Gem. Boom Blast. Okay. And then I can go to you. Crunch. Discharge, because why not? Oh well, that worked. And it's kind of interesting. I've always, just to point out something, I won't get into spoiler territory, but like I've always felt that Jane has always added these little details and little things that can easily be overlooked. It's interesting that, I won't get into spoilers, but I'll say a little thing that some people might catch on with. It's interesting that he battled with those certain Pokemon, but the background, it's light. It's not the 8-bit world, it's none of that. It's just, it's light. It's white. It's just very interesting. I like that. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but if it is, cool detail right there. Darn it, I lost to you, Alon. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. That's right, it wasn't, so just let us go now, okay? Yeah, okay, but the next time we meet, I won't be so kind. Have fun out there in the real world. No one has ever left this place except for one other person. I wonder just what they're doing out there. Maybe you'll meet them, traitor. Okay, yeah, so she is the one that they made the tombstone for. Okay. Alon, I know that was Alice's brother, but I got weird vibes from him. The same one I got from Alice. Like they felt like her, you know? Well, anyways, let's leave finally. Dead end? This can't be a dead end. Maybe we need to do something about that panel over there. Okay. Okay, so it's still the same puzzle. Do that. I'll just put you there for now. I know it's not in the right spot. Normally with puzzles, if I don't know if people do puzzles or not, but normally I'd recommend like the edges and corners first. I know I got this backwards, that's okay. There we go. Did you manage to find anything of note? Yep, okay, take everything back I said. This one's better than the old one. This is super cool. There are so many, like, details that, like, have been, like, added to all of this. I love it. That is super cool. This was fun. This was fun. Because, like, technically, like, there was a little bit more, but with this one, like, it's a little less, but they add more, like, lore and, like, little details that for new players, it's like, okay, who the hell is this lady with the weird like doctor old like time mask thing, like who is she? It's cool. It's just cool. I like it. That was fun. That was fun. I like that a lot. Hey. Oh, thank goodness. You're finally awake. For a second there, I thought you weren't gonna make it. I had no idea something like literally all of that existed down here. And truthfully, it was probably better if it stayed that way. Regardless, we're free. Also, good news, I found that spell book. I even found the incantation we need to open up the library again. But before we do that, I want to go back to the room you and Karen were in. Or we're about to open, whatever it said, sorry. I have a feeling that she won't stay in that dimension for long either, and I don't want her getting the treasure hidden behind the door. So why don't you go on ahead and pay that room a visit? Okay. Let's go. This is what my ancestors have been keeping safe down here all of this time. Now that the library is going to remain open, I don't think it's right to leave this behind. So let's open it. Oh my. This chest literally only has 2 small pebbles inside. These pebbles being mega stones, but like, really? Here's one for Bennett and one for Heracross. Which one would you like to keep? It's a treat for helping me out. Personally, it's completely up to you. I will say that Heracross is the wise and the better choice, but I love Bennett more. Out of left field, huh? Here you go. That's a Bennettite. It can have the Pokemon Bennett go through the process of Mega Evolution. Of course, you'll need the Mega Ring in order to start the process, but at least you're halfway there. Well, anyways, I guess we're done here. I'm gonna go open up the entrance so that we can leave. Feel free to explore the rest of the place or head on out whenever you need to be, or need be. But, you really helped me out here. I still want to apologize for what happened down in Gearen. I didn't trust you then, and now I know for certain that this girl was the fool. So thanks. I'll be on my way now. No problem, Karina. And I believe you get those points if you done. I kind of like read it there. Yeah, if you did the side quest with like the gang members in the cave on what, chapter 2 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. I don't think I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna read all of that. I'll do this on my own time. Probably. And if I see anything that actually, like, stands out, then... yeah. Okay. I think with that being said and done, we'll get on out of here. And that's pretty much going to be it for the episode, honestly. Now, next episode, I brought it up before, I wanted to do the Help Center request, and I want to do some exploring of East Gearen City, and finish up some side quests. I want to capture quite a few more Pokemon that can be captured. Let me do this. There we go. So I have a little list here, not of everything, but I do want to get the starters that are able to be captured. I brought it before. I want to get a shiny starter for all the starters, so that'll be fun. I gotta get a Breloom. Breloom is such a great Pokemon, man. I loved it during our Intense Mode playthrough. It was truly one of the best Pokemon for that series. I want to get a Clefable. Ditto with a question mark. I don't know if I can get Ditto at this point, but I'm going to see if I can. Chansey is... I didn't really want a Chansey. Honestly, don't really want Clefable just because they're more stallish, but we'll grab them just in case for the future. A longtime viewer brought up the Wisp. I do want to look into that quest so we get all the Wisp to get a Spiritomb. I would like the... well, we do have the money. I want to get all the fossils that can be bought and what I've mined up in the mineable rocks and all of that. Get that taken care of. I remember there's a quest up on Valor Mountain with like the Rhydon and that one guy. I forgot exactly what that does, but I do want to check that out as well. I know somebody brought up the Spectre battle and all of that. I believe the same longtime viewer that brought up the Wisp brought up Spectre, if I'm not mistaken. We'll go through all of that during the Narcissus Hauntings quest, so I'm not going to do that right now. Oh man, I guess it's a little windy today. But anyways, whatchamacallit, unless like he's missable for whatever reason, then we'll go on ahead and do that, but I assume he'd still stay there during like the Narcissus Hauntings and all of that, but that'll be for later. Let's see, money, we already got money. I might get a little more money actually, but we got a good amount right now. Cario, I want to go back to him. I want to get some crest off of him, get some of the rift fragments and whatnot, and I kind of want to go through the area and get some of the Pokemon, because you can get some pretty decent Pokemon, honestly, through those little open ground portal rift things. I forgot what they were called, but I want to do a thing with all of that. Oh, and also purifying the shadow Pokemon. I do want to do that as well. Blue apartment, I want to battle the one Colvier sister to get the, I think it's the amulet coin, if I'm not mistaken. 5 fire, 5 electric, right. I want to do the thing to get the electrolyzer and the magmarizer. He also brought up Elekid can be found in, oh goodness, where was it again? I'd have to look back at his comment. I think he said... I don't remember. I'll look back at the comment. Oh, right, no. The factory. Heliojack factory, if I'm not mistaken. Make a note of that. And then, right, Aquamarine Cave. Somebody brought up that there is a... It might have been the same guy as well for that one, too. There's an event at Aquamarine Cave, I guess, so we'll go ahead and check that out, too. And, let me go... By the way, if you don't want to watch anymore, I don't know if anyone really watches to the end of the videos, honestly, but... Yeah, we're pretty much done with the episode, but I kind of want to... What quest could we do? Sorry, I'm pulling up my... You won't see it, but... Why can't I... It's kind of odd. Hopefully it didn't... Here it is. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna go scroll down the list. Pictozumi, we're not doing that one right now until I can complete it all in one go. Zygarde, we're not doing that. The Z-Cell quest. I know somebody brought up if the Z-Cells could be missable if you go to the new area. They should not be missable at all. You'll be fine. Virtual badge, we're not doing that until I can do that in one go. Colvier Clan Sister, I kind of wanted to do that all in one go, but that's okay. It's okay. We'll do 2 out of the 5. And plus, I know that quest cannot be completed anyways. If you're curious on the Colvier Clan Sister quest, you have the one in Goldenwood Forest Cave, you have the one in the blue apartment, and then 2 in different locations that I won't name right now. And of course, some other person that I won't say right now. Karina quest, we did that. Lost Souls. Here's the deal with the Lost Souls. We might do it, but I kind of want to do it all in one go, honestly. It's like one video. And it just can't fully be completed till later. I'll think about the Lost Souls for now. Poliwag. Yeah, we could do the Poliwag one. Well, I kind of wanted to wait to do that all in one go. Yeah, I might wait on that because there's a quest in the future. We'll wait on that, maybe. We'll see. Litwick. We did do that quest, but I don't have the cursed candle, so we can't fully complete it. Souvenir from Mom. Oh, we did do that one. I guess I forgot to... No items done. Okay. Oh, I guess I gotta go back to redo some of these because I forgot to mark down some. Yeah, we did the crystalline, yeah, we did the quiz. Narcissus Hauntings, I'm not doing that until we get fully completed. Lighthouse we did, My Dearest Rowlet we did, Tale of Two Hearts is done, Infinite Potential, that's done. Spectre. Yeah, you have to start Narcissus Hauntings. I just don't want to do that right now. House set we did, Hidden Library we did, Ben Stolen. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, so not really any major quests then. Okay. Oh, sorry for hitting the mic there. But yeah, what I said before is mainly what we'll be getting into the next episode. Probably 2 episodes total, because there's a lot to go through here. But yeah, and if there's anything I'm also like forgetting about, definitely let me know. But I think for the most part, I just got about everything. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Before I forget. Interesting, so the eye doesn't pop up then. Weird. Or maybe it won't until we do the house generator. Maybe that's it. But anyways, yeah, that'll be it. Sorry for the very long episode. I didn't expect it to be this long, but we got both quests done. I very much enjoyed the changes with both of them. And again, next episode is more so doing random quests, exploring and all that good stuff, capturing some Pokemon. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.